Hey there. If you have 10 minutes, you can help me celebrate someone in the music industry. Welcome to 10 Minutes with Todd at Beyond 615. I know it's reverse. I'm Todd Stach, a coach, a consultant at Beyond 615. It's a company I started March 15th of this year, 2021. I'm also the contemporary Christian music format editor at a website called allaccess.com, where it's everything music and radio. You should check it out if you haven't already. Okay, this is episode number 22. That looked like 21. There we go, 22. Today's guest is Word Entertainment Singer Songwriter Chris Cleveland of StarsGoDim. Chris has just joined. I'm going to welcome him in. Here we go. You are alone. Hey, if you need a backup singer, you know who to call, right?
You've been on my list, but I don't know what happened. Must have missed my phone calls.
Hey, I think you lost my number, man. That's all right. I'm not offended. I got a nasty falsetto. I won't do it for you right now, though. Okay. Let me set my timer here so we don't waste anybody's time, all right?
Ooh.
Set a timer for 10 minutes.
I like how people really like not waste my time.
Say that again.
I said people really liked when you said I don't want to waste their time.
Heck yeah.
Oh, the hearts.
Ton of hearts. So you got purple vibe going on.
I guess.
Which is awesome. We're going to get into your new music in a second. And there might be people who were just on with you because you did 40, 45 minutes live with your new music. So
yeah,
I've not seen that yet. I wanted to save it for right now.
I'll probably sing it better now. It'll be better.
Right. So let's go back to 2020, right? Where some of this music was birthed. What else did you find yourself doing besides panicking and writing music when you were at home and not able to tour?
It was like a week of pure panic and losing all of our money and all of our jobs and all of that. And then it was like a perspective shift. What opportunity do we have here that I wouldn't have had before? And so I began writing music and had a bunch of music happen there. Started a podcast with a couple of my friends, a guy named Tim Timmons and a girl named Amoy, called the 10,000 Minute Experiment. And it's just been wild. I played a few shows, drive-in type of things. And God just really provided and blessed us, not in and I mean blessing in the real way. He really made us whole in this season, and I feel really healthy as a person. I feel like my marriage and family relationships are good. I feel really great about what's happening in the podcast, and I feel like this music is the best music I've ever made.
I would agree with that. I remember you. I don't know if we got coffee or if we were texting or something. Oh, we went and had some
little poke bowl.
Yeah, little poke bowl. That's right. And we just talked about family and how family became an unexpected blessing in the middle of the last year. Yeah,
it was. I think I've got little kids, so my kids turned. Now we've had a couple of birthdays, essentially, in pandemic world, and so my kids are now 8, 7, and 5. So we're third grade, second grade, kindergarten, and my middle one was in kindergarten when it started. And she's in second grade. So it's just wild, to think that we're almost 2 years into this now, which is just mind blowing. But the gift I was given to be with my kids and to see them grow. To teach them how to ride their bikes and to water ski and to surf and all those things and just to be there and be present in their lives, I think was huge. So even when shows began to come back this year, I was like, pump the brakes. I don't need to go and be gone like I was before. And maybe I'm going to do this differently. And God really provided in a year that was, as crazy as it was last year. And so I believe he's going to continue to do it. And so that's kind of how we've approached this year too.
All right. So I've got this dream that you and Colton Dixon and Torrin Wells and Phil Wickham do like a song, a tour,
Whoa.
something together. What are the odds? Give me some odds for that.
50-50. I feel like we could do that easy.
50-50. That's pretty strong.
I feel like it's that. Phil and I have toured before, and Phil is my favorite vocalist in Christian music. I think Torrin is nasty, and I just met Colton like 2 weeks ago, so I don't know how I've gone this long without knowing him. He's like the kindest dude. I think he could have. I think like 80% chance we could get at least. Like, I'm going to tour with some of those guys again. For real. I don't know about all of us, like for a whole tour. Maybe a song, though. That would be awesome. But I guarantee a tour with at least one of those guys.
That would be amazing to do some sort of collab. I mean, it's hard. You'd have to obviously choose your part and stay in your lane and with the song. But, man.
We'd just be running all over the place. It would just be...
Yeah.
No one would know what the melody was.
The whole song is falsetto.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. Okay. New music is getting ready to be released. Is that tonight at midnight?
Tonight at midnight. First song, Yes He Does, off of the new record, which you've heard the whole thing of, and like no one else has. I'm excited. I don't get it. Like, my personality type is one that doesn't get excited, doesn't like celebrate well. So I'm really trying to celebrate this and the coming kind of releases that are going to happen over the next, months ahead. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'll pull the curtain back just a little bit.
All right.
So you invited me, and we went to where you are, and played some music, and it was like, okay, the record label is going to have a hard time picking the first radio single. And there could be 5 really great songs off of this project. So yeah. I agree with you. This is like, I mean, I know You Are Loved is your signature song, but there's something about depth and lyrically, musically, maturity-wise. I hope you're not taking like this wrong or anything. I mean,
no,
because it's all compliment. Like, it's like you just were here and you just like flew way up there. So,
well, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel that, and I feel the weight of it too. I've been talking to my radio team this week and everybody at the label, and I get a little antsy. Like, forgive me. Like, I feel the weight of these songs more than I ever have. I love them more than I ever have. In the beginning, I held them more loosely than any songs that I ever had. And so I pray that they can meet people and that they can speak to people's lives. And once I do my job, it's kind of out of my hands, and we'll let God do what he does.
Yeah.
But I feel confident and I feel grateful that God would give me this music, because I do feel like it's great.
All right, so first song comes out at midnight. Is there any chance that you might have a guitar around your studio somewhere and you would just
I don't know if I have any guitars around my studio. I don't know.
Would you be able to sing at least like the first verse and the chorus? I mean, I'm not asking for the whole song, dude. Like, just a little bit.
Let's see what we got. I kept singing the chorus wrong in my own live, which is pretty great. All right, I tuned my guitar differently too, so I got to remember singing.
Someone just said, "Look at that."
What?
Someone just said, "Look at that orange amp behind you."
Yeah, that was my first guitar amp I bought myself, with my first guitar ever, right there too. So everything's got stories in here. There's tons of stuff. Here, look, I will give everybody over here, there's lights and stuff, but on the other side, it's all keyboards, art, and all kinds of stuff. It's just, this has been my solace in quarantine.
Did I accidentally just interrupt you singing, by the way?
I was probably singing the wrong lyrics, so it's fine.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
ready?
I'm going to shut up now. This is the beginning of the brand new song. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. That's right. All right, here we go. Have you forgotten the one who first called you by name? Have you let life's disappointments make you think he's changed? Won't you come and see again? Let your heart believe again. Yes, he does. Still heal the broken. Run to the hurting. Pour out his love. Yes, he does. Restore the hope of all those who wait for a miracle. Yes, he does. Ooh. Yes, he does. Oh. Can I play the bridge? I'm going to play the bridge. So greater things are still to come, 'cause his love isn't through. I love this part. So let your heart believe again. He's not done with you. And greater things are still to come, 'cause his love isn't through. So let your heart believe again. He's not done with you. Yes, he does. Still heal the broken. Run to the hurting. Pour out his love. Yes, he does. Restore the hope of all those who wait for a miracle. Yes, he does. Ooh, yeah, yes, he does. Ooh, yes, he does. Yeah, man. Yes, he does.
Out at midnight on Friday, August 27th. First single. Anywhere where you stream your music. You have a YouTube video up too for it tonight, midnight?
Yeah, the video releases right with the song.
Awesome. Hey, I got an idea for you. We're out of time, but I thought that maybe you could take this and run with it. With the YouVersion Bible app, I would, if I were you, I would go to them and ask if you could sing a book like Jude. It's not terribly long. If you would just sing the book of Jude, I'm there for
Hey,
this.
Jude. No, me. I don't know the words.
Nice. Nicely done.
I'll do it. Hey, Todd. Love you, bud. Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for being here, and God bless this music that's about to release. May it just reach people all over the freaking world and reach them in their hearts and draw them to Him, right?
Absolutely.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank
See
you,
ya.
bud.
All
See you
right,
soon.
bye-bye.